grew up in Chelmsford, and so I've always been local. And then when I went to college up in Beverly, I worked in Salem for a while, and that's when I found my first teaching job up in Topsfield in Masconomet. So I actually studied criminal justice. That was my major, and I had a minor in both Spanish and psychology. And throughout my undergraduate years, I did a few internships. I was translating in the magistrate court at Salem Juvenile Court, and I had my own caseload of juvenile probationers, and I was looking at going down that road more for a career. But at that internship, I realized that I really wanted to work more with the Spanish language because I was enjoying that, and I really loved that age group. And even though I was working with students at that point who were having a lot of struggles, I wanted to kind of be on the other side and see them in school. It's always hard to be the new guy, I guess. You know, starting over again, I'm going to be the new teacher again, I'm not going to know my way around. But everybody here and in the foreign language department especially has been really supportive, and I never felt like I didn't belong, and I never felt like I didn't know my way around. I right away felt very at home. I really love the students here. I really love their dedication to their schoolwork. I love that they come every day ready for class, and they want to be here, and they're taking Spanish because they want to, and they make it fun.
She's very helpful. She's always looking to help, and she's just always very excited to go on trips and whatnot.
So because I am only a .8 teacher, which means I have 4 classes and not 5, I knew I'd have a little bit of extra time in my schedule, and so I wanted to find another way to get involved here. And one of the deans, Miss Murphy, mentioned that there was an opening in Sears and that they really needed an advisor, and when she described it, it just sounded perfectly up my alley. She said, it's outdoors, hiking, camping, and I said, sign me up. I love all those things.
She can chop down trees with her bare hands and move giant rocks, and she's really handy in the woods, and yeah, we're glad to have her.
It just sounded like the perfect fit, and I'm really glad I joined because the students there are amazing, and it's really great to work with them in a different light outside of the classroom.
She's always willing to go beyond what is supposed to be done, and she's always got a big smile.
Multi-day hike was her first real time of doing any backpacking, and so when she was actually out there and doing it, she was just so excited. She was so giddy, having such a great time. And we're sitting out there and sitting underneath the stars by a pond, and she's like, "This is so awesome! This is so much fun." That kind of sums her up. She's just very enthusiastic about stuff, and she's helping so that all these ideas that I've had for years are actually coming to fruition because of her enthusiasm.
I ran my first marathon last October. I started the hockey team at my undergraduate college, Endicott, and continue to play now at Hockey Town. My goal is definitely to complete my master's within the next 2 years. I'm really trying not to drag it out. I'd like to be consistent with classes and get it done. And my sister actually just had twins last week, so a goal of mine is definitely spending a lot more time with my family. I now have 9 nieces and nephews, so it's hard to spend time with all of them and feel like I'm spending enough time with them, but that's definitely one of my goals too.
It's been a great year so far, and hoping that we have a great second half of the series season, and then she sticks around and keep doing this for many years to come.